matchup with KAWHI, especially at his position. That time they paid a price.
Slammed home and they call the foul. He's headed to the stripe for one. Welcome, fans. Thanks for joining us for this Friday night edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. Moments away, it'll be the Los Angeles Clippers going up against the Phoenix Suns. With Greg Anthony and Brent Barry, this is Kevin Harlan. We'll be hearing from David Aldridge on the sideline. Forward slice. Then there's Landry Shamet. Then it's Brook Lopez. And it's man in at the point guard position. A lot of trade rumors beginning to swirl now, Brent. Several teams out there. Here's Oubre. Pass to A-Train. Gay trying to break free. Here's Booker. Sinks it from just inside the baseline. Those three-pointers off the mark.
Looks like the game plan is they're willing to give him that kind of shot. It worked out for them this time, but
DeAndre Ayton. Some solid defense from Ayton.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
And good that time. And it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him. And they have certainly been looking locked in offensively.
They sure have. Staying aggressive and playing under control.
And again, no good by the Clippers. Here's the Suns with the ball. They've got an 8-0 run. A-Train, the pass to Booker. Oh, and there's the alley-oop.
Phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there.
kind of telling the story. Losing takes a huge toll on you, especially during an 82-game grind.
Nice ball movement by Phoenix. Shot clock at 5. A-Train, the pass to Gay. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
Using his length well on defense. Rudy Gay working hard, swats that one away.
Here's Booker. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2. Suns leading by 6. Here's A-Train. He's coming off an unbelievably high-scoring game and some clutch situations. He's been completely automatic this season. Here's what Phoenix has got going on right now. Pirtle, he is checked in for Gay, and it's Bridges in for Kelly Oubre. It's good on the putback, and the Suns lead by 10.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage.
Here's A-Train, 13 feet away, and he hits the jumper for 2. From A-Train over Booker. The rebound by A-Train.
Indeed, giving him that shot, and that's probably not a good idea, but I guess they knew what they were doing that time.
To the middle. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Frank Kaminsky comes in for Ayton, and it's Dragic in for Booker. Fast break, here come the Suns. Pulls up on the wing. Bridges shot, good. With the shot. Second chance effort, and they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Playing selfless on the floor and become a dangerous weapon on the perimeter.
Now here's Dragic. He had 16 points in the win against Chicago. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Johnson finds Pirtle. To the paint, here's A-Train. Nice, 4 for 7 from the floor with that shot. 3 seconds left. Got a hand on it. And so it's the Phoenix Suns with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. And they've done a phenomenal job down low. So many of the points coming right at the rim. We'll return shortly. Well, what a story. George worked hard to get back and has not disappointed in his return.
You know, recovering from a devastating injury is never easy, but George's perspective and commitment helped him to overcome it.
Fires the 3. And Pirtle pulls it down. Pirtle's got 6 rebounds here tonight. And the jam by Rudy Gay.
Rudy Gay up off the ground and dunking it down.
Pirtle pulls it down. A-Train. Good. Nice assist from Booker. Booker's got his third assist on the night. It's tipped.
And hard work on the glass. Once again, guys, they put a lot of effort and focus on the backboard.
David, and we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after this break. Leonard's got his fourth assist in this one.
Good awareness there from Kawhi, waiting for his teammate to break free and then finds him.
And the shot is good from A-Train. To Leonard. And he could not get that one to go. Folks, the coach's challenge has been initiated for a personal foul. Post game like this, and he thought it wasn't a good call.
Different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Greg, indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replays, you really get a new appreciation for just the immense speed at which these players are moving. Greg, to make the right call. And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined, Greg, to overrule the original call. Booker the pass to Gale. Will it go? And there's the bucket on the layup from A-Train. A-Train's got 20 points. Some solid defense from Ayton.
That's how to protect the rim without fouling. Force him into an awkward release and a bit of an adjustment on the layup.
Booker the pass to A-Train. Good ball movement here by the Suns. Bangs home the trifecta. A-Train's got 7 points for the quarter. He dishes it to Ayton. And the basket is good. Ayton's got his third bucket of the night.
For a player as solid as Ayton is, doesn't come around very often.
Here's Diallo. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good. Here's Kaminsky. Outside Dragic. Right block shot. He gets that one. 7 points in the game. Dragic with it. He has 7. There's the pass to A-Train. And that's good. And it's Dragic with the assist. Knocked away. It's stolen by Johnson. Here's A-Train. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. That one on Jordan. That sounds like you may have done a lot of that.
I tried to avoid that, Kevin. That's like,
Did you?
Oh, yeah. I don't think it's healthy for you and your reputation. Yeah, that's one way to get back.
It's deflected. Here's A-Train, and he makes no mistake on the slam dunk. Robinson. Pass to Bridges. Shot clock at 6. Some nice ball movement here by the Suns. And the dunk by Pirtle.
And look at Pirtle effortlessly.
And Pirtle pulls it down. Pirtle's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. That's the second half.
Pretty easy right now. Clear out, give him some space, let him get to work.
Here's A-Train, and that one is stuffed right through. That you point to first. Already 22 points in this game. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after this break.
In transition, no one can match up with Kawhi, especially at his position. That time they paid a price.
Slammed home, and they call the foul. He's headed to the stripe for one more. Offensive rebound. Suns trail by 10. Here's A-Train. Yes, that goes in. A-Train's got 42 in the game.
I have no idea why he went with the fadeaway there. The defense was nowhere near him, and he should have just kept it simple.
And your point guard's gotta be the catalyst. Great job getting to the 10.
Well, during his career, Lou Williams has been a decent threat from the three-point line, around 35%. Good at stretching out the court. Stone face, but getting the job done.
Here's A-Train, and it's thrown down hard with both hands. And that's collected by Gay. And here's Gay. He'll bring it up for Phoenix. And another one falls. Amazing.
My goodness. 50 for the game.
Yep, he is putting on a show. And Ayton throws it down.
Just great hands for Ayton to time that one.
Now, let's just stick to what got us here. Kevin, we'll see if they can build on this lead.
With the second effort, 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
This is as good as it gets from the charity stripe here in the second.
6 on the shot clock. Gay in the corner, uncovered, and right on target. Good.
The bucket after sending that one through.
And you can see which team has the swagger right now. Oh, Ayton in position. Up high to stuff the alley-oop. Off the left rim and out.
Not great numbers, but great effort in this one. Sounds funny, but I think he's been a positive for them.
Boy, once he gets going like this,
And it's Ayton with the rebound. Ayton's got 14 rebounds for him tonight. Wow. And the shot goes in. Now just a 2-point Clipper lead.
Defense better tighten up on the mid-range. They're much, much tighter. You expect him to make every single one of those.
Clippers foul. It doesn't go for him. Now the Suns take it the other way. They can look forward to the American Airlines Center after this game. They'll match up against Dallas. That'll be the second of this 2-game road trip.
Well, a pretty decent distributor. Well, that equals his 3-point total from the first half. He had 1 before the break, and that's his first 3 of this half.
Here's A-Train, and here's Booker from the arc. Hits it from 3-point range. And the Suns lead by 2.
how about the percentage they're shooting from beyond the arc here in the second half?
And the Clippers call time here. A-Train with a strong contribution so far in this one.
We'll have to draw up a play, but to think about how they're going to defend that man. He's putting up some major numbers.
And now the presentation of our Jordan Player of the Game, A-Train.
Yeah, and his performance has been a jaw dropper. He must have been feeling great coming into the building tonight, because once he hit the court, it was all working for him. He was in a zone.
10 points in the second half. Williams against Booker. Looks good, is good. That's his 7th basket in 12 tries.
Leonard's willing to put the team on his back when they really need a bucket.
Hits it out to Gay. Jacks up a 3. It falls for the 6th time in 7 tries this contest. That's 86%.
Oh, the teammates celebrating Rudy Gay's big-time shot there.
Over to the wing. What a sensational bucket to bring them within 1.
Whoa, the nerves on this guy.
Not backing down from this moment here. When the game is close, he kicks it up a notch.
Booker up top. He's guarded by Williams. And Booker gets to Oubre. Just 5 on the clock. To the middle. Good!
There's been nights like this throughout Rudy Gay's career. He's back on one now.
And the Clippers call time here. They're trailing by 3. We've got 28 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Against Leonard. And it's Phoenix with the rebound.
Closed it out.
From deep 3-point range, can't knock in the 3. And now they foul and stop the clock.
No choice but to foul there, but he's probably the last guy you want to see on the line.
Ooh, I think that's a wrap. And I can tell you, you can't have more pressure-packed free throws than the ones that are going to seal the game.
So the Suns win it. They seem to relish their role as the bad guy here tonight.
You know, Kevin, I sense that as well. I mean, they really did feed off all of that negative energy this crowd was directing at them. I mean, they turned it around and used it as motivation to close out.
That wraps it up for Greg Anthony, Brett Berry, and David Aldridge. This is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. We'll see you next time.